Local school districts and administrators appreciate and encourage people from industry, whether it be a nurse or a welder, or a carpenter, a business owner, somebody who would like to try teaching. They encourage those people to come into the classroom as professional CTE teachers. And they bring in a wealth of skills and a wealth of knowledge from their profession, which is wonderful for the students, of course. The difficulty that often happens, though, is you have all these, the new teacher has these skills and this knowledge, and they need to teach it. They need to convey all those to the students. And so CTEACH comes in, and what we do is we support that new teacher. So there might be some classes that the teacher needs to take. We help make sure they get the classes they need. We assign a mentor in their pathway, so they have somebody else one-on-one they can talk to. We organize if they'd like to go to a conference, or licensing support as well. Make sure that the teacher understands how that works and what they need to do.
I went to a traditional teacher preparation program at Oregon State University. So then I was certified in technology education, is what the program was at the time. And then I started teaching here in 1989, and then got my master's in technology education also. And then eventually, after being here a number of years, we decided to start a CTE program. So that's when I became a CTE teacher. And then the program then was a manufacturing and engineering. And then over time that became just engineering, and that's what I've been doing since then.
So I did come from industry, and I was currently working at the school district as the facilities director there, and then was able to, when there was an opening, move into the teaching. And I've been doing facilities director or stuff like that for about 20 years, and then on the side I had a construction company. So.
Well, I want to try to take some of the pressure off them as they navigate becoming a CTE teacher, and both between them and the school district and the school and ODE and all the different things that are required of a CTE program, which is a lot of people don't understand the number of things that have to happen behind the scenes as you work with that, and how to help offer ideas of how they might offer their curriculum and how to best support their students. As a CTE teacher, we're really focused on trying to help students get a job and work in industry. I usually have more of an approach of answering questions. And so I don't try to just shotgun approach and throw everything out there. These are all the things you have to do. It's more of, what can I help you with now? And fortunately, the teachers that I work with, we're able to email back and forth anytime. And so whenever something comes up, I'm usually able to respond within an hour.
I would have to say curriculum. There's a lot of things in construction or even in other areas where you're just used to doing the routine and you're the only one there doing it, or you have employees and you just give them a little bit of instruction and you walk off and do something else. And so now you're here with these same kids every day, and you want to provide the best environment for them to learn. And having a mentor is a way that kind of allows you to like, how am I doing here? What do I need to change? So one thing that's helped, and he probably doesn't even know it, but the TSA program and some of the posters and the different things like that has really driven, like, what can I do in my classroom that'll kind of align with that.
Well, I think CTEACH is an organized way to help new teachers or new to CTE teachers, and because there are a lot of things that you wouldn't know, and you can't just be told them all at once. You do have to spread it out. You do have to be there to knowing there's somebody there to support you.
I think you don't know, like Dave was saying earlier, all the things that really go on behind the scenes as a teacher. And so coming from industry, you think you're just going to walk in and teach. And it turns out maybe half your day is spent doing other things that you didn't even realize was part of the teacher's job.
The great thing about coming from industry is you have firsthand knowledge of the professional world. And that's what CTE is all about, that industry connection. What are the basics that need to be known in your profession? What are the industry recognized credentials that might be helpful for a student and attainable for a student? If you hear of your local district there's a teaching position that would fit your skill set, then that's the first stop to talk to them. And if that can be agreed on, been given a position, then you talk to the IMESD, and then we'll sit down and we'll talk about all this stuff, and we'll get it all organized to get your license and get you started.